Warning! The following content may contain elements that are not suitable for some audiences. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hello everybody and welcome back to Geoguessr. We are doing a mountainous world today. It's been 4 weeks since we last played this map, which means we gotta get it in there. We gotta do it we do it once a month, roughly, give or take. And with Geoguessr going basically pro only, it's only fair that we throw them out every now and then. Our motto, speed, quality, and economy? What? Our motto? But motto has 2 T's. But it's in English. Now, we're mainly looking for mountains, as you can see. They're kind of all around us. And there's just a cow just chilling on the side of the road. Which means we have to typically use more of the landscape and the area around us to do a better job at figuring out exactly where we are. Most of the time, in fact probably all of the time, we're not going to know what country we are in right away. This looks like something you'd see in Nepal, but a lot larger. They have those things on the sides of temples that you turn them for good luck or something. They're like prayer things. And then we have these flags. Could we be in Bhutan? Possibly. Now, we're not going to find anything that really gives it away. Nothing. I guarantee it. Maybe we'll be lucky and we'll find a city name on a street sign. Right? We're probably going to have to use the mountains, the shapes, if they have snow. Like, these are all treed, which made me not want to guess Bhutan. Kind of want to guess Chile. Kind of do. I know it's the complete opposite side of the fucking world, but we don't have any snow. And now Bhutan is literally bordered by the fucking Himalayas, the tallest mountain range in the world. You'd think if we were in fact in Bhutan that we'd see snow somewhere, right? I'm not going crazy for that judgment. Obviously the thing was in English. That's throwing me off. This isn't the United States. I can tell you that much for fucking sure. Can't really get anything based on the geography, the trees, anything like that. And again, there's no snow. So maybe South American country is the key, you know? There's no divider line. We do have a construction crew right here working on what could be widening the road. We're not finding anything. I don't know enough. I really don't. Let's go northern Peru. I don't know enough about Bhutan to get a good guess in. And it ends up being Bhutan. We should have just kept it. Alright. Here are the Himalayas, right? The Himalayas, basically, like this. Border of Tibet. We shouldn't have moved our guess. We did. Because I figured they were going to be taller mountains. Now, Nepal is where Everest is. Like, Everest is literally, like, right fucking here. Come on. Come on. Alright, I know what this is. This isn't even a mountain! It's a cavern. I believe this is Jordan. Not, what is it, Petra? I'm surprised this is on a mountainous world. Oh my god. Hold on. There we go. Okay. I don't know exactly where Petra is. I know it's like this area. We could try and find it. German Jordan, the baptismal site of Christ. I just know it's east of the Dead Sea. Fuck everything else. Hot Springs. No idea what that is. Queen Ali Airport. Vehicle driver registration. I wonder how far east, though. It can't be too far east. The reserve. Fuck. Alright, well, we know it's like here-ish. I don't know where else it could be. That's part of the problem. Like, I know this. I know this is Petra, right? And Petra, basically, this is the most well-known version of it. But we had a thing a few days ago when we had the stone houses carved into the side of Colorado. So we know where we are. This is... Let's see, we can't even explore any further. Transformers was filmed here. You know, like, there's a bunch of places that have used this beautiful image, by the way. I think it's the Treasury. I don't remember what... If it is the Treasury, I don't think they found anything inside when we got there. But, like, it's a gorgeous carved building. But, you know, there's a lot more to the site than just this one thing. And it's more like what we found in Colorado, I'm going to say maybe a week ago. Now, I don't think we're this close to the town. And we're not that close to that site. I don't know where else Petra could be. I just know it's east of the Dead Sea. That's all I know. Literally, like, it. We're not even seeing anything that gives us any clues. Either A, it's terribly... Oh, there we go. I was going to say, either it's really badly marked. Can we even find any of the buildings marked? We just see the Petra Tourist Complex? Okay, great. Alright. Well, let's just guess right here, because I don't know what side it's going to be. 74.1 miles. Here's Petra, which is pretty much due south. So then, what's the Petra Tourist Complex? What? Come on. At least I knew where it was, right? I wouldn't call that a mountain, though. I'm just throwing that out there. Yellow divided line, we're in South America. Now we can get our South America guess in. Let's just throw it in fucking Peru for right now. Can we find anything on the back of this truck? On the side of this truck? ADF. So, I don't know if that's going to mean anything. We also have a truck in front of us, which has something on top. I'm thinking it could be a police. I can't really make it out. CHORD? Or... short... yeah, whatever. Now that's in the shade. Shorter leg. No idea what that means. Really orange license plate. We don't typically see orange on a license plate. Pungo Hai Hua Ko? Well, fuck me. We need to find something else. We need to find a flag. We need to find a website. Para cada ocasión. For your occasion. So it's definitely Spanish. But that doesn't help us. We definitely have the yellow divider line. Also, not really too helpful. I could see... We're really bad with the flags of South America. As we found out yesterday. So I would not be surprised if we do find a flag and we can't use it to our advantage. I would not be surprised. Hold on. It's not blurred yet. Now, a little bit of insider information for you guys. If you do use license plates and license plate information in the United States, New York is currently voting to change the license plate. So they're going to change again. What the design is going to be, I don't know yet. Voting ends, I believe, September 3rd. It might be September 10th. When that is posted, I will put it in the news link in the Geoguessr Discord that we have. Not the official one, but my version of it. For the Union of Ecuador. Nice. Nice. Alrighty. That's exactly what we needed. It took a little bit to find it, but we found it. We have yellow, the big yellow, the blue and the red is Ecuador. We need to remember that. But that's probably all the information we're going to be able to find, especially since we only have about 25 seconds left. We do have a town name, but that's back in the beginning, and I don't know if I would be able to find it again, especially with the amount of time we have left. I think it's better El Quince, which I believe is towards the north, isn't it? Fuck. El Carmen. Alright, let's just go down by Bonos. El Chaco. Nice! So you guys end up going with Bolivia. It's still not going to make up for the fact that we got 0 points on our first fucking thing. Nice. So we are outside of Kapalempamba, which is definitely what that truck said. No, it's a Chortleg, which is right here. Awesome. See? You see things on cars, and those things on cars don't always help you. We got Arabic. We could be in the United Arab Emirates. However, I never thought that the United Arab Emirates really had too many mountains. Maybe I say this every time. I think I do, because I know that maybe where we go doesn't have a lot of mountains because Dubai is rather flat, and they did a lot of man-made stuff with islands and stuff like that. So I could see that being a thing. We do have these trash cans. They don't seem to have any information on them. Stop is in English and in Arabic, and it kind of seems desolate. Alright, here's a highway. I wouldn't call it necessarily a highway. Let's see. No, let's go down the road. I want to go back onto this main road. I want to go this way because it looks like this is where the cars are. Kind of has a Las Vegas kind of feel to it. Government of Sharjah. Can we get on this side? Thank you. So Sharjah, which I'm pretty sure is in the United Arab Emirates. Is it not? Here it is, right here, Sharjah. Project maintenance and additions, and then it's English and then Arabic. I do see the flags. Here's a flag. So the flat one is the United Arab Emirates. Triangle one is Jordan. I think it's Jordan. Now this doesn't necessarily mean that's where we are. I think it just means that's the district we're in. It looks like it's a rather small district. Let's return to start. We have a road right here. Musa bin Omir Street. Oh god. Nope. That's not going to help us one bit. How far into it to get? Do these roads not have names? Is that a thing? That might be a thing. These might not actually be named. Which means one of two things. This street right here will never show up here. Or this street right here will be one of like 10 streets that will show up here. There's no real in between. It's not going to be like a if or maybe or but. You know, it's going to be like maybe, maybe not. It does look like we have a bunch of sections. I wanted to hope that that would help us. It doesn't look like it will. We're not by the airport, so we're going to guess on the other side. I didn't see any water. It's going to be to our west, if anything, right? Yeah, water would be to our west. I couldn't tell you. I hope we're in a good area. It's an industrial area. I didn't see any of this shit. Let's just guess the main road. I know it's stupid, but nice. That's not the province of Sharjah. Just throwing that out there. End up in a place. Here's the Abdullah bin Al Zubair Mosque. End up in a place. Hawami Al Mundafi. So definitely not where I figured we were going to be based on the Sharjah. But up to the last round, I think now we might have it. Again, it's kind of hard to tell right away. Maybe Japan. That's going off of the architecture. Maybe a flag there, but we're not going to be able to see it. Got motorcycle. But this style of architecture isn't Japanese. That's more of like an Indonesia area. You know, the island nations, South Pacific. Speaking of, Bhutan National Bank. Alright, back in Bhutan. That's interesting. You don't typically see Bhutan more than once. I get it, it's full of mountains. The first time we went here, we were here, we were looking for snow. Obviously, that is not what we need to do. Definitely could see the influence of Indonesia. Not Indonesia. Well, yeah, Indonesia's down here, but India for sure. which definitely uses the same style of, I don't even know, the dome-shaped window stuff. We could try and find a city name out on a road. That would be nice. I don't think it's gonna happen. Unless it's on the side of this dump truck. Bhutan NGG Co. Private Limited. Alright, so it's .co, it's limited, and it's a private company. So it's a corporation. Farmer sale counter for sale of RNPR products? Whatever. Okay. You know what would be great? If we could find the flag of Bhutan right now. To help us with that. Let's not discriminate people with AIDS, but help prevent from getting it. Not the best English, but I get it. I get the idea. I do see a flag right here, and right here. Although I can't tell if that's the country flag or more of a prayer flag. It looks like it's a bunch of colors and lines, which it very well could be. Looks like we also have another one right over here. Public carrier. So in Bhutan they speak English and I'm gonna say, what would that be? I don't even know. Bhutanese? Is that a thing? I hope it is. One of the things we could try, remember Bhutan by, is colorful trucks. Maybe this is the only place that we're ever gonna see them ever again. But it seems like they have very colorful trucks, which I think is cool. But yeah, no town name, no nothing like that. We're just gonna guess like middle of the country. Hope for fucking luck. And middle of the country. So I want to ask to whoever's in the lead. Did you guys think this was a no moving challenge? No moving country challenge? I know we fucked up. But come on. Did no one else play? Let's see. Let's see the full results. Let's see. Who came in second? 59. So yeah, somebody that I'm unfamiliar with. If you are watching this, welcome to the channel. If not, I'm glad you were able to play him out in this world. I'm glad you were able to get some things down. But you got a lot to do. You got a lot to find. There were some things that I think you were missing. You definitely were missing. You didn't even know what Petra was. I mean, it happens. It happens, right? But that's all we got for the day. Thank you all so much for being here. Our only big fuck up was the first Bhutan. 10,000 fucking miles away. Could have been worse. But somehow we pulled out a victory. With a lot to go. 6,500 points away from a perfect score. There's plenty of room for you guys to beat me. I know you guys are going to do it. But I will see you all tomorrow. Now, I do have some news. I will be breaking it tomorrow as we start the episode. Nothing related to Geoguessr, more or less to my life. But we'll see you all then. Have a good rest of your day. And bye-bye.